A very good morning, students. Today we are going to see the plant and animal hormone. I hope you all are active in this class. This is a very important topic and interesting topic also. I have to understand it carefully. First thing in a plant and animal hormone, you are just heard that some animal hormone, right? And now in this lesson we are going to discuss about the plant hormones also. Okay, plant and animal hormone. A first thing, the word of hormone. Okay, here hormone is derived from the Greek word. ஓகேவா க்ரீக் வேர்டில் இருந்தால் ஹார்மோன்ற நேம் வந்தது. வாட் இஸ் த மீனிங் பார்த்தோம்னாக்கா எக்ஸைட். ஓகே, எக்ஸைட் தூண்டி விடுறதுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஓகேவா, இந்த ஹார்மோன்ஸ் என்ன பண்ணும், ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு இனிஷியேட்டடாக இருக்கும். ஃபார் அன் எக்ஸாம்பிள், பிஃபோர் அ லெசன் வி ஆர் சேன்னா போன்ஸ் அண்ட் மெடுலா. போன்ஸில் தே ஆர் ஹேவிங் எ மெலட்டோனின் ஹார்மோன். அந்த மெலட்டோனின் என்ன பண்ணும், ஜஸ்ட் தே ஆர் ஸ்டிமுலேட் தி ஸ்லீப்பிங் சைக்கிள் ஆர் ஹியூமன். ஜஸ்ட் தே ஆர் ஸ்டிமுலேட். So that is the hormones, right? Here excite அப்படின்னா தூண்டி வருது. So hormones are responsible for an example pituitary gland. They are responsible for a growth, sex urge, like that we are saying some of the functions same like that. Here they excite the some activities in our plant and animal. Here a chemical substance produced by the plant is known as a plant hormone. Chemical substance produced by the plant is known as a plant hormone. Okay, and here a plant is a several cells. They are considered as numerous. Plant la hormone secretes a phytohormone. Adu human la secrete panna, they are having a separate gland, that is the endocrine and exocrine gland. Here a phytohormone transport the different parts of a plant body to perform a several, that is a physiological function. Physiological na the parts of a body, that is the physiological functions. Okay, here that is for a plant. And next one we are having a endocrine also. Here we are having animals hormones, right? So that they are having a endocrine also. Endocrine gland. Here endocrine glands are secreted in the vertebrate animal. Okay, vertebrate animal, they are having a different communicating functions. For an example, first one is the coordination. Okay, and next one is the, they are having a physiological function. And next one, metabolic activity. So these are all the functions are integrated of endocrine gland, that is a hormones. A first one, coordination. Here a coordination, which means they need a proper coordination in between the hormone. Otherwise a gland also. For an example, we already said that a pituitary gland only a master gland. They are only a control the entire glands in our body. If they are pituitary glands, they secrete some hormone, then only they are stimulate the secretion of another hormones. Okay, for an example, if a pituitary gland secrete one hormone, they are responsible for the secretion of an uterus. Okay, that is the oocytes is that is the organogenesis is there, no, like that they are secrete. Here pituitary gland is responsible for stimulate the estrogen and progesterone also. Okay, they are stimulate the progesterone, so they are control the all the activity, so need a proper coordination. And next one, physiological activity. As you know that what is a physiological, we already said that. And next one, metabolic, that is a chemical functioning, that is a growth factors. Okay, metabolic activity. And endocrine system act as a chemical messengers also. They act as a chemical messenger. Here a chemical messenger produce the specialized gland, that is the we say in the endocrine gland. Here they are having some of the responsibility. The first one is the digestion. Digestion in the endocrine gland, their involvement of pancreas, okay, biles, like that they are involvement of endocrine. There are some glands. Okay, it's the involvement of digestion. And next one, metabolism. This is the growth factor, metabolism. And next one is the growth. And next one is the development. Here a growth is different from the development. A growth is in a body growth and development is a mental maturity. And next one is the reproduction. Okay, these are all the major activity are controlled by the hormones. Okay, this is the endocrine glands. Okay, let me more a first topic in this lesson. We are having the plant hormone. Let me more a topic. Here a first one, they are having a plant hormones. Okay, here a plant's hormone are secreted in the plant, so that they are obviously in the form of organic molecules. Okay, here they are basically secrete in the form of a low concentration in plants. Low concentration in plants. Here organic molecules will say no, that is only a hormone. So hormone, a basic function of an hormone, a first one we already said that morphology, next one biochemicals, that is a chemicals. Okay, here they are control this activity of an organic molecules. The activity எல்லாத்தையுமே கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ணுறதுன்னு பார்த்தோம்னா இந்த ஆர்கானிக் மாலிகுல்ஸ் தான். அந்த ஆர்கானிக் மாலிகுல்ஸ் தான் பிளான்ட் ஹார்மோன்ஸ். ஓகேவா? ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன் மார்ஃபாலஜி, we already said that there is a growth part of an, and here physiological, that is a features, that is the body parts of an a plant, and biochemical, biochemical here say na bio, that is the organic. Okay, by living, and a chemical. Okay, chemical na, that is the hormone of an a plant. They are only responsible for a controlled way in that biochemical, and then the organic molecules. Okay, let me see that one by one what are the types of plant hormone are present in the plants. First one we are having the auxin. Let me write a topic for that, types of plant hormone. Types of plant hormone. A first one auxin. A first one is auxins, and second one is cytokinins, and third one is gibberellin, and fourth one is abscisic acid, and last one is the ethylene. So these are all the 5 hormones are secreted in the plant. First one is the auxin is there, no, they are just responsible for the growth of an plant. And next one we are having the cytokinin. Here a cytokinin promote the cell division. Okay, and next one we are having the gibberellin. They are most abundantly found in the plant hormone. Just they are helpful to resistance of diseases. And next one we are having the abscisic acid. Here in that abscisic acid, they are act as a growth inhibitor. Okay, growth regulator work பண்ணுவாங்க. And last one பார்த்தோம்னாக்கா ethylene, that is a gaseous plant hormone. They are also act as a growth inhibitor. So these are all the 5 hormones. Let me see that one by one what are the physiological activity and what is the hormone for that. Let me see that one by one. The first one is the auxin. Here a first plant hormone we are having the auxins. Here auxin, which mean growth. The first person of identified as auxin is Kochel and Smith, L and Hagen Smith. They are the first person to identify that auxin. In that year of 1901, he just discovered that auxin, but they are not having any proof to that. Here what they said, auxin is produced at the tip of an plant. Just imagine this is the plant. They are saying Oxygen is produced at the tip of a plant of the stem and root part. So they are given a name for that. This is a zone of migrate to elongation. Zone of migrate of elongation. Here a zone, this is a zone, and migrate, which means if you are grown up, usually they are getting a migrate from one place to another place, and elongation, they are just increasing their size. And next person, after that next person just observe the growth of a plant. The person name is Charles Darwin. In that year of 1880, okay, just observe the growth of a plant. They are observed two a type of growth. The first one is the unilateral growth. Okay, and next one, here observed a curvature of a growth. Here unilateral, just they are grown in a straight way, and curvature, they are having a curved portion of and growth in the plants. Okay, what is the reason they want to know that? Here just observe the one plant, that is the canary grass. A canary grass usually are grown in that a garden itself, okay, and he just identified they are having some chemical to that plant that is only responsible for a curvature and unilateral growth of a plant. After he come to the conclusion for that, he influence the transmitted of tip of a coleoptile, the base of a region. Just they are said some of the influences is there. They are only transmit the tip of a coleoptile at the base part. Base part la irundhu edho something carry out agudhu coleoptile part ku, that is only responsible for a growth of the plant னுக்கு ஒரு conclusion வந்துட்டார். Okay, this is the influencer later identified by the Wendt experiment. Okay, Wendt experiment மூலமா just they are identified the auxin. Okay, here ஹாஜல் அண்ட் ஹேக்கன் ஸ்மித் என்ன சொல்லிட்டாரு, ஒருவேளை ஆக்சன்ஸ் ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்ணலாம், அதான் அந்த க்ரோத்துக்கு காரணமாக இருக்கும். பட் தே ஆர் நாட் ஹேவிங் எனி ப்ரூவ் டு தட். பட் ஹியர் Wendt experiment, they are conducting the Wendt experiment to prove auxins only are responsible for the growth of the plant னு ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணுறாங்க. ஓகேவா, let we move our first Wendt experiment one by one. Okay, let we see that.